Hello, Chef Chex. It's me, Maya Chef Check, and welcome to another marker to Dollhouse item. I forgot I had such a series on my YouTube channel because it's been that long without me making a marker to Dollhouse item episode. Well, things happen, or it could just be the fact that I have focused on other videos in Polish and in English, my idea Sunday videos, as well as Translucent Monday, and just other videos like Glinty Minty Sparkle, the Gummy Fish River City, all kinds of videos that took my focus off marker to Dollhouse item. There was a lot I was doing that kept my focus off it for a while, but anyways, it's back. So I still like doing those videos, but I was making some clothing for the big dolls, and I was soaking the fabrics in marker and water solution, and look at that marker now. Now it's white and purple, and I actually like how it stains, so I will go off of that to create a Dollhouse item using this, because that gave me a great opportunity to revisit that YouTube series that I used to do, but now I've forgotten that I even do it due to focusing on other videos. But still, enough about that, and time to figure out what to do with this. I'm still working on the Glinty Minty Sparkle doll series for my YouTube channel in English, and I'm going to use this piece and make the Boxfish hot air balloon, because I also used to do hot air balloons for dolls, and now I've forgotten how much I like making hot air balloons for my dolls. So I'm going back to it. We're going to try to make this a hot air balloon. So I have taken apart a roll from some ribbon and the writing I do not need, so that would be my area where I will glue that on. And yes, I'm planning to make it seats for the hot air balloon. There's bits of that in that marker which I cannot remove somehow, but that's fine. I'll just have to be creative with how I'm going to build my hot air balloon. So I'm using even more of that. And I'm going to just glue those things on. So this is where I'm going to glue my piece of cardboard to construct the hot air balloon. It will have to dry though. And I will have to paint it and all kinds of things. But first I need to construct my hot air balloon. So had to take the glue off that, and I'm going to glue something in those areas to decorate the hot air balloon before it dries, just for fun, before I actually figure out how it's actually going to look. So I will put wire in those flower beads and I will twist it up and make that hook for the balloon to go over it. And I am just twisting those wires. And now let's glue those bits onto the balloon. This is how it looks right now, so we have to let it dry. Warning: this area of the video contains spoilers for the Glinty Minty Sparkle series, and it will continue until the before and after photos. So if you do not want to hear spoilers for the series, then I suggest you should skip to the before and after photos right at the end of the video. Thank you for your attention, and now let's get back to making the Boxfish hot air balloon. I'm going to fill it up with scraps. I already used this in episode 10 because there was a scene where it was deflated and then there would be characters figuring out how to reinflate it because they know the pump that keeps it inflated is broken and they try to fix it, so I will hold back from sewing the Boxfish onto it for that reason, because the unfinished thing I was using in the series to actually do some things with it while I enjoy the process of making that hot air balloon. So I'm using this yellow fabric. I just put it on top of this for the scenes where it was deflated. Just so it's like deflated, and I'm going to use that bead for the boxfish tail. So it actually looks like a boxfish. And I also have this piece that I'm also adding to it. So let's just stitch that here, and let's just close my sewing at that point with that needle and thread. And we're going to make the boxfish pattern. Oh wow, the reason why I warned you about the series spoilers, because the details have a lot to do with the series, and they're very, very series related details that I'm going to be adding to it. So that's why I had to warn people that there's spoilers in this video, but yet I was making it, but it's also process of this boxfish hot air balloon, and I'm going to use that for its mouth to sew it on like this, and these beads for the eyes, because I will have to add black sequins to make the boxfish pattern that was not present in the scene where it was deflated, but then when it was inflated, then they reappeared. And that was the Glinty twin sisters trying to fix it in that series. So I want to later on bring the sequins onto it, just for that reason, because I'm still filming these episodes. They will be available on March, because Friday weekly new episodes of Glinty Minty Sparkle Season 1 are coming. So, but that's just Season 1. I will think about Season 2 in the future. But right now I'm just on Season 1. Okay, so the boxfish is done. Time to film more of it. Then for the end of episode 10, I stitched the boxfish on without the sequins because the Kelly twins were at that point looking at how it inflated without the spots. And then the episode 11 would be about them trying to find a solution for the missing spots. So that's why I sparingly make this video where I made the boxfish hot air balloon because I thought it would be more interesting that way. Although this video is getting spoilers of the series into it, but just doing that to make the actual series more interesting if you hadn't watched that video. So sometimes I like to use unfinished things in that series, and that's fine. Then I stitched the boxfish dots onto the boxfish hot air balloon for the part of the Glinty Minty Sparkle series where it's all restored to what it's supposed to be. And that's the finished hot air balloon. Please tell me what you think of it. And bye, Chef Checks. See you in another video. Bye.